Deville was sitting right there, and she turned to Johnny Gargano, and she was like, Johnny, I heard that match was incredible. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to watch it, but everyone's talking about it. So it not only resonated...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome back to another episode here of Smackdown Live. I'm your host, Conman167, and we're going to be with you guys for the entire show here today. I'm so excited to see this show go down. Buddy Murphy versus Ollie is happening tonight. That's a match that I just cannot wait for. It is going to be a great time, and I'm just so very excited. Chad Gable versus Shelton Benjamin, another one. Will Daniel Bryan get an apology from Roman Reigns? And what's going to happen with Charlotte and Bayley? More stuff's obviously going to go down here today. But welcome, everybody, to the live stream. Once again, my name is Conman167. Don't forget the 1, the 6, and the 7, because that's what separates me from a criminal. And now, everybody, I want you to make sure you say hello in the chat, because it's time for the Conman Certified Roll call. How you folks doing? Who do we got in here today? We have Shell. Shell, it is great to see you. Welcome back here to the chat. We got ourselves Sadverk. How you doing? We got Shane the Gamer. We got Xavier Howe. How you doing, my friend? We got Asim Khan. Welcome to the live stream. Levi Greenwood. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got Matthew Bano up in here. We got the King of Kings 167. We got Mr. Tornicane. How you doing? Cindy Dyer, Nathan Noble. It's great to see you. We got the Ultimate Insane. We also have Christian Vega. Sky Zone, welcome to the live stream as well. How we got going over there in the Twitch chat? We got Rice Crisper 123. Welcome to the live stream. Great to see you. We got Miles Rowan up back in here in the YouTube chat. And I see Blue Spy Demand over there in the sports booth chat. Thank you guys. And also the Pickle. Hey, the big return of the Pickle. It is great to see you guys all here today. I am so excited for this show. Last night's Monday Night Raw was pure trash. Like, I did not like it. There was very few things that I thought were really all that good in it. So I'm excited to see if WWE can rebound here tonight. And I really hope they do, because honestly, last night was a poor excuse of a show. But tonight here, there is some news before SmackDown Live truly begins. And it's one of those news that I think everybody kind of needs to hear. Is that apparently just a few hours ago, Vince McMahon tore up the show. Apparently Vince McMahon completely went I don't think that's a ripping sound, but ripped up the show right there. He said that he didn't like how the show was being produced or made or written, I guess, whatever it is. Treasure Hunters, thanks for subscribing. And so now the question is, did they rewrite a good show with under 3 hours to go to the show? You know what I mean? I don't know if it's going to be good. It's definitely going to be a heavily influenced show by Vince McMahon, which take or leave if you think it's going to be good or bad. Regardless, though, there was a rewrite for a reason, and I can hope that the rewrite is to include a bigger story or include something massive. That's what I'm really hoping for here tonight. And if hearing that the rumors that Vince McMahon has truly rewritten the show, I hope it's because there's something big that is going to happen tonight. We got our first dono of the day. Thank you so much, my friend Joseph P. Ali. He says, first dono of the night. Yes, you are, my friend, and it is amazing, and I really hope we have a great night here tonight. I would like to see all of us fools have a good time. And oh, baby, we got ourselves a $2 dono from the returning Shell. Shell, welcome back to the live stream. You have been sorely missed. Your presence here is always great, and we have missed you so much. So welcome back. I hope your health is in good standing, or at least better than it was. And hopefully you're feeling okay. Shell, welcome back to the live streams. It's great to have you. Oh, man. Well, let's break that down. We got a Titus Worldwide. And Shell.
First dono for the night.
Shell saying also, let's get this party started. So you damn right we're getting this party started. We're getting this party started with a little Shell action, eh? A little $2 action, you know. All right, though, everybody, it's time for Conman to stop being a little bit of a goof. Actually, I'm always a goof, but we're going to get into Smackdown Live right now. You hear that beautiful voice in the background saying that this program is aggressive in nature. Viewer discretion is advised. So, folks, make sure your viewer discretion has been advised by your parents if you are too young, and if you're too old, well, then maybe this is going to be too violent for you. Who knows, everybody, but it's time for a Smackdown Live show, and if you're ready for this one, Give me a big old hell yeah in the chat. How you guys doing over there in the Twitch chat? It's great to see people like Sophia Barajas, Rice Crisper as well. And we got ourselves Andy Ye Boy. We got Brian, what's your name? I don't know. Brain Land. And also Super Jupe. Ah! Frey, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Shell, what? Shell, we've been over this. We have been over this. You can't just do this crap. You can't do this. Shell, how? Why? Shell, thank you. My God damn it. What is that all about, Shell? Thank you so much. Oh. Oh my God. And that's how you start off a show. My goodness, folks. Shell dropping a hundo bomb right in there. And she says, okay, that was the wrong account. Let's try this again. Let's get ready to rumble. And Shell, are you kidding me? Woo! All right, that's a good start. That's such a good start right there. Oh my God, this better be an omen for tonight that the show is going to be absolutely incredible. Shell dropping a hundo. Let's do this.
We're not worthy.
Bow down to Shell.
We're not worthy.
We're scum. We suck.
Okay, that
Read
was
it, Barb.
wrong anew. Let's try again. Let's get ready to rumble.
Ah, yeah, Shell, thank you so much again. I cannot thank you enough. You are amazing. But with that, folks, everybody say it with me. We've got ourselves a new boss, and her name is Shell Brian. Shell, welcome back to the live stream. And guys, let's talk a little bit about the show here today. So let me write down Shell becoming a one-time boss battle champion here in the month of August. Oh, baby. All right. So tonight, everybody, tonight, we got ourselves a very, very interesting matchup. Two matchups, at least. Two matchups right here. It is going to be Ollie versus Buddy Murphy in the King of the Ring tournament. And we're also going to be getting Chad Gable versus Shelton Benjamin. This is exciting. For me, tonight is a wrestling purist dream in terms of the King of the Ring matches available to us. These are the matches where if you truly like wrestling and you truly like the ability of the superstars, these two matches are ones to watch. Chad Gable is going to have an outstanding performance here tonight, and it's going to help build his star. But here we go. We got ourselves a $2 dono as well. Thank you, Seth. Here's Roman Reigns.
An apology after Daniel claimed that you accused Eric Rowan of attacking you. Do you have anything to say to Daniel Bryan or Eric Rowan?
Well, I got something to say to those guys. But to be honest, I think it's better if we save it for the ring.
Okay. All right. So Roman's going to start off the show.
Plenty of unfinished business for Roman Reigns tonight. Welcome, everyone, to Smackdown Live.
Who's starting the show? Is it going to be Roman? Oh, so it's not even going to be Roman Reigns that starts the show. It's going to be the New Day. And it's not just any member of the New Day. It is your pancake wielding. I don't know where else I was going with that one. It's your WWE champion, Kofi Kingston. Welcome, everybody, once again to the live stream, though. My name's Conman167. Like I said, that 167 separates me from being a criminal. Hey-oh. But welcome once again to the live stream, guys. Make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel, just like that awesome person over there, Arthur Curtis. We are going to have a fun night here tonight. I've got this feeling. I got this deep feeling in my gut. Got a hundo bomb to start off the night. We've got some great matches. There's going to be great reactions, and I truly hope that something big happens here tonight, whether it's with Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon, whether it's something in the King of the Ring tournament. I doubt big moments are going to happen in the King of the Ring tournament today, but most likely something big is going to happen along the way. Maybe we're going to get something exciting with Kofi Kingston and Randy Orton. I mean, I believe that these two are set to face each other again at Clash of Champions, and now that I'm actually talking about that, let me get right into it. Because I believe that Randy Orton is actually going to take the WWE Championship away from Kofi Kingston at Clash of Champions. It feels like Kofi's reign, at least in this current state, is coming to an end. And I don't mean that because he has been an unsuccessful champion. I don't mean that because his stories have been boring. No, far from that. I believe Kofi Kingston losing to Randy Orton only to have to face him again inside Hell in a Cell, this time for like the last time or whatever, the last time these two face, and winning back that WWE Championship would finally be Kofi Kingston vanquishing the biggest threat to his championship and the biggest guy who has held him back in the WWE, Randy Orton. And he would finally beat him in Hell in a Cell, and it feels like that would be the final part of the feud. That's where I see this going. I kind of hope it goes in that direction because it could be really, really good. No, Kofi Mania is not dead, not at all. Kofi Mania is still running wild. Kofi Mania, though, can use just a little bit of a resurgence in order to get Kofi Kingston to the next level. You know, sometimes the best champions aren't made until they lose that championship. You know, Kofi Kingston, he's won the championship and he's defended it a bunch of times. But where's the adversity here for Kofi Kingston? Where is that momentary part in his career where he's like, okay, this is the fork in the road. Do I buck up? Do I go inside Hell in a Cell and I put everything on the line against Randy Orton and finally beat the guy who I haven't been able to beat? Or does he fade back to the mid-card? That is the fork for Kofi Kingston after Clash of Champions. Should Randy Orton take the WWE title away from him, which I truly think he should. Because Randy Orton has been unreal. I would like to see the Revival kind of put alongside of Randy Orton while he's holding on to the WWE Championship, and I think that'd be a cool little story to tell. But here we go, everybody. It's time for a promo from Kofi Kingston, our WWE Champion. Let's hear what he has to say. Let's get a Kofi chant. Kofi, Kofi, Kofi.
Randy Orton likes to slither around this ring talking about me being stupid. But tell me who got their ass knocked out last week out of nowhere?
Out of nowhere.
You see, things have escalated between Randy and myself over the past few weeks. They've escalated. But see, he took it to a whole new level. He made it personal. All I ever wanted was to prove myself. I just wanted to prove that I belonged in this top spot. I wanted to prove that I belonged here, that I deserved to be the champ.
See? Good storytelling right now. Now he needs adversity.
And Randy Orton didn't want that. You see, he took it to a whole nother level. He made it very personal when he brought my family into it.
Yep, the personal aspect of the feud.
He made it personal when he, alongside his newfound buddies, the Revival, tried to take out my friend, my partner, my brother, Xavier Woods.
Yep, there you go. Adds to the story. I like it.
But what was the last thing that we saw? The last thing that we saw after I walloped the Revival with that steel chair. That felt so good. The last thing we saw was Randy Orton cowering, slithering, crawling up that ramp with fear in his eyes. And do you know why he was scared? Because he saw the look in my eyes. A look that says, when you mess with my family, I do not play around.
All right.
So now, the match is set. We gonna run it back. Clash of Champions, Randy Orton versus Kofi Kingston for the WWE title. And I get to show him, I get to prove to him that he was wrong about me all those years ago when he said that I wasn't ready. I was ready then, and more importantly, I am ready now.
And this is why he needs to lose the championship. That's why right now.
And at Clash of Champions,
yeah.
Randy Orton's gonna find out exactly why I am your WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Wow.
Oh, Kofi, do I have your attention? Good. Because there's nothing I'd rather do than come out to that ring right now and show the entire world just how stupid you are. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until our title match at Clash of Champions.
Okay.
But in the meantime, there's something I want to show you. There's something that I want to talk to you about. Now, earlier this morning, when I was in my hotel room and I was thinking of the different ways that I can come up with to show the world just how truly stupid you are, I had a little knock on my hotel room door and someone slid a letter underneath the door, and I wanted to share with you this letter. Now, I normally don't read fan mail. I sure as hell don't reply to fan mail, but this letter was written with heart. This letter was very touching. It got me right here, and I wanted to share it with you and with the world.
To anybody who says Orton is a bad promo, just listen to this one.
Dear Mr. Orton, stop hurting Kofi Kingston. Kofi is not stupid. Kofi is a good man, but you are a mean man, Mr. Orton. So mean that you make my hero Kofi Kingston cry at night. And do you want to know how I know this? Because Kofi Kingston isn't just my hero. Kofi Kingston is my daddy.
Oh.
Signed, Kai.
Oh.
Now, what'd I tell you?
Oh, shit.
Touching, right?
Oh, that's what this feud needed.
Very touching letter. And you know what's funny? I didn't realize this till just now, but I am staying in the exact same hotel as your family is.
Oh, man.
I don't need to become pen pals with your son, Kai. I don't need to write Kai a letter back. No. I can simply go pay him a visit.
Are you kidding?
Right now.
Oh, get him, Kofi.
Taking us to a whole new level.
Yeah, rightfully so, Kofi. Go get him. Yo, this has got AJ Styles, Samoa Joe feels all to it right now, and that is exactly what this feud needed. Oh, Kofi. Oh, Orton and Kofi brawling backstage. Oh, man, we got a brawl going on. Kofi Kingston and Randy Orton, they're just right there in gorilla position. Look who's trying to pull him away. I believe that's Fit Finlay. He's had a busy week this week. But Kofi going right after Randy Orton again. Some right hands being delivered. Sorry, that's not Fit Finlay. That's that other bald dude. But now, Kofi just continuing to hammer away. But now Randy Orton back on the attack. Similar style to a brawl that we saw last night on Monday Night Raw between Natalya and Sasha Banks. But right now, Kofi Kingston's getting a little bit better of Randy Orton than Natalya could of Sasha. Kofi Kingston, the pancake-wielding WWE Champion, just put back on the table there as Orton continues to drive his right hand into the cranium of him. No! Oh my God! Orton just Viper DDT'd Kofi Kingston on the concrete floor off the table. Oh my God. Kofi, are you okay? Wow.
Keep things light and airy with delicious Lay's Poppables. Thanks for sharing.
Oh my God, is Kofi Kingston okay? Kofi Kingston just literally DDT'd on the concrete floor, and he wasn't moving. Oh, he wasn't moving. Kofi Kingston seriously in trouble after that vicious attack by Randy Orton. And you got to ask the question is Randy Orton going to the hotel right now? Like, is that where Orton is heading? He just DDT'd Kofi and then walked out of there. Like, Orton's making a hightail to the hotel right now. He's going to traumatize the kid. The kid's never going to be the same. Poor Kai. He doesn't deserve that.
Why are we doing this?
My God, what a start here to Tuesday Night Smackdown. That was awesome. Okay, now coming one back step out of the story right now. That is literally every single thing I needed from that segment. When I was talking about trying to find ways to make this feud feel like it belongs inside Hell in a Cell, because I believe that's where it's going to go. If you're going to give obstacles for Kofi Kingston, these are the obstacles that were needed. These moments where Kofi Kingston has a reason to hate Randy Orton, you know? It almost feels like this probably should have been the build going into their first match, you know, where Kofi Kingston ended up taking all of his aggression out on Randy Orton. And then this should have been the follow-up going into Clash of Champions, you know what I mean? And maybe you just have a different match. Maybe you don't even have the, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. But all I'm saying is that this is exactly what the feud needed. The level of personal, where am I even trying to say this? Like the personal level of this feud has just been raised so much, and Kofi Kingston just is like, he now has a reason to hate Randy Orton, more so than the fact that Randy Orton called him stupid like all those years ago, right? More so the fact that Randy Orton's just calling him stupid all the time. Like, those are things that are going to bug you. Those are things that are going to make you not like the person. But to truly get that hatred, that dastardly, evil, bitter, like, I gotta beat this guy up feeling, including the family into it, is a giant way to do so. And also attacking him backstage and writing letters that are from his son, pretending that it's from his son. Like, this is so good. This feud just took another level up, and I really hope that we see at Clash of Champions Randy Orton take the title away from Kofi Kingston, because then Kofi Kingston's story can be that he is fighting for his son, he is fighting for his family, he is fighting for all this, and he is going to put everything on the line inside Hell in a Cell for one last match against Randy Orton. I think that's where the story's got to go, and then Kofi Mania will take off again after that, because Kofi Kingston is getting all that fan support built up again. That's what these weeks have been doing for him, and right now we just saw even more. Excellent segment there. Loved every second of it. We are back here with Big E.
Excuse me, Big E, I assume you were just checking on Kofi Kingston. I was just informed that you have a match tonight against Randy Orton. What are your thoughts?
Kayla, I can assure you that Kofi Kingston will be ready to compete at Clash of Champions.
Okay.
But after tonight, I can't say the same for Randy.
We always talk about the incredible bond between Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Xavier Woods, and just after hearing Big E's comments, I guarantee you we're going to see a more combative side of Big E than we've ever seen before in that match against Randy Orton.
All right, so everybody, you heard that correctly right there, that later on tonight we are going to get Big E versus Randy Orton. I believe that's going to be our main event, and that is huge. Can I also just say this? Oh, Seth Amphetamines, thank you so much, my friend. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you for supporting the channel right here. I remember you from yesterday. Absolutely amazing to see you here once again. Thanks for returning. All right, everybody. So, Kofi Kingston versus Big E versus Randy Orton later on in the main event. That's going to be good. And I want to say this right here because I love the fact that there are factions involved right now in the main event scene, you know. The New Day is a faction, and Randy Orton and the Revival are kind of a faction. And what happens here when you include factions around the main title is that allows the viewers to get a glimpse of the match and allows the viewers to get a match that matters, sort of, before the actual title match happens. And what I'm referring to here is when Randy Orton is going to go up against Big E. Well, think about this. The week before that, or 2 weeks before, I can't remember how close it was, but Big E was on ringside, you know, when Xavier Woods got absolutely decimated, and Xavier Woods' knee was essentially shattered. So all of a sudden, you start taking away pieces of the New Day. I hope later tonight they do the same thing to Big E, so that Kofi Kingston is on his own for Clash of Champions, and that would be a reason for him losing the WWE title. And then going into Hell in a Cell, Randy Orton can mock that without the New Day, Kofi Kingston can't become WWE champion, and that would kind of lead to Hell in a Cell as well. This is going really, really good right now. I'm enjoying the story a lot, but let's forget about that story at this very moment because it is time for Ali versus Murphy, and this is the match I've literally been waiting all week for. Knowing that this thing was going on here tonight, I could not believe it that we are going to get this. Buddy Murphy and Ali once again. If you guys didn't see their matches in 205 Live, I highly recommend you go back and watch them because it is truly a spectacle, and these two are going to put on an awesome performance. Unfortunately, I believe Ali is going to fall victim here to Buddy Murphy. We'll see, though. I envision Murphy playing the heel in this match. I envision Ali playing the gutsy babyface, and that's what we're gonna see here tonight. But let's take a little look at the dono from Farmer816. Thank you so much, dude, for your $10 dono. He says, Conman, let's rock this SmackDown. Glad I found the show. Best live reaction show today. Glad I found it, dude. I'm glad you found it as well. It's great to have you here, a part of the Conman community, and thank you so much, dude, for your support and for helping keeping the show alive. But remember, everybody, if you are enjoying the show, you can always drop your little donation, or you can drop a like right here on this video, and there's a way that you can also support the channel without actually having to drop any donos. That's through subscribing, and also through this little spot that we call Onyx TV. You can download the game Golf Clash, support the channel directly, right there. The link is in the chat. Help yourselves to a little game, if you will. Golf Clash is a lot of fun. Bow down to the king.
Conman, let's rock this SmackDown. Glad I found the show. Best live reaction show today. Glad I found it.
Woo, baby. All right, everybody. First match of the evening. Buddy Murphy versus Ali. I'm going to ask you as well over on twitter.com/Conman167 who you think is going to win.
Live on the WWE Network. You don't see every day. Ali actually delivered a chop to his own detriment. The massive chest of Buddy Murphy. Look at this athleticism. Also that power of Murphy on display, launching Ali. And
King of the Ting, apparently, is what I was going for. Raymond, thank you so much for subscribing as well. But yes, guys, head on over there to twitter.com/Conman167. Let me know if you think Ali or Buddy Murphy are going to be the ones winning. Again, the poll is over on my Twitter. Please follow me while you're over there as well. All right, let's talk about this match. Who do I think is going to win? I think Buddy Murphy is going to win. And I think that... What the hell? Oh, man, what are you doing tonight? Cody! Cody dropping a hundo on. Oh my god. What in the world? Good God Almighty, you killed Conman. My god. This is totally because Shell told me to match her. Cody, thank you so much, my dude. My god. What are you guys doing tonight? Like, this is ridiculous. Cody dropping a hundo last night and dropping it again here tonight. Cody, the king, has returned. The king of the con ring. I don't know. That was kind of lame. Forget I said that. Don't take away your money. Oh my god, Cody, thank you so much. The king and queen are home. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. We're scum. We suck.
This is totally because Shell told me to match her.
Wow, this is unbelievable. Thank you guys so much. And with that, folks, we've got ourselves a new boss. Cody up in here once again as the boss becoming, Desi plays. You're not going to like to hear this, Desi. Cody has just unseated you for the Boss Battle Championship. He is at a solid 6-time Boss Battle Champ. So Cody is the Boss Battle Champion right now. I wonder if anybody is going to be able to combat him. He is at a solid 6 times. My goodness, Cody. Thank you so much, my friend, for being in here tonight. But yes, this match right now, Ali versus Buddy Murphy. If you did not see it on 205 Live, make sure that you go back and watch their series of matches that they had. They were truly, truly incredible. And tonight, I bet you it's going to be no different. These two are going to put on a great little match. Raymond, how you doing, my friend? He says, hey, dude, they should bring back Enzo and Big Cass. And you know what I have to say to that? Hell no, Zo. I do not want to see Enzo back on the ring. I wouldn't mind seeing Big Cass. Enzo, to me, was just a guy who ran his mouth. He just ran his mouth. He just ran his mouth. And it was almost to the point that he was talking, but nothing of value came out of his mouth, you know? But granted, I will say this much about Enzo. He does truly understand how to be a heel in the business, and he does truly understand the little nuances of wrestling, you know? He understands that his goofy gimmick, his little dance that he had. Anderson Chavez, thank you very much for subscribing. That little dance. Oh my God! Are you kidding?
On Friday, September 6th.
No, this isn't real. This isn't real. This is not real tonight. This is not real tonight. Are you kidding me? God, what the hell? Asim Khan right near dropping on. No, Asim. Asim, are you kidding me? Oh my God, Asim, thank you so much, my friend. This is unbelievable. He says, why not? Wow, thank you so very, very, very much, Asim. We're gonna bow down to you right there as well. Are you kidding me?
We're not worthy.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy. We're scum. We suck. Oh my God, thank you, my friend. Wow, and just like that, my friends, we've got ourselves a new boss. Asim Khan, get your ass in here. You are our new boss. Wow.
Now Ali on the move, trying to use his speed and quickness against the power of Buddy Murphy. Ali cannot rely too heavily on his speed and quickness.
Asim Khan, are you a part of the Khan family? Because, dude, you just dropped mad money. Oh, Mike Latoris, thank you for subscribing. Big kick to the side of the head, though, of Buddy Murphy. Right now, as we see, and we turn our attention back to this match, suicide dive there from Buddy Murphy, or to Buddy Murphy from Ali, as the gutsy Ali is looking on. But take a look right here. Elias is looking onwards, and Elias is going to face the winner of Buddy Murphy Ali. If I had to say who is the most natural opponent for Elias to face, I would probably go in the direction of Ali, simply because Ali is the bigger babyface. Granted, I think Buddy Murphy versus Elias is a very intriguing second-round matchup, and I think Ali could be fine with a loss to Murphy. Oh, look at the power, though, from Buddy Murphy as he sends him flying over the top rope. And now take a look at the best-kept secret of Smackdown Live. Buddy Murphy gonna go flying. Buddy Murphy off the ropes. Oh, my God, what a tope from Murphy as he takes down Ali. This is unbelievable already. This match is already in, like, it's everything I want in wrestling. These two superstars are amazing. These two are going to get a This Is Awesome chant before we know it. You know what? We might as well start it. This is awesome. This is awesome. But Buddy Murphy now going all the way up to the top rope, and he is looking for some big maneuver here. One thing I got to say about Murphy is he's giant looking in the ring, isn't he? Oh, ducks underneath it, does Ali. Oh, super kick delivered! Murphy absolutely clobbered by that super kick from Ali. And now Ali up. Frankensteiner to Murphy. Into the cover. 2. Oh, kick out by Buddy Murphy as he stays alive in this matchup. This is great. This is literally everything that 205 Live was for about 6 months there. When Ali, Cedric Alexander, Buddy Murphy were all on that show, putting on great classics every single freaking night. This is just a taste of what 205 Live was all about. I will be 100% honest. I have not followed 205 Live all that often ever since these guys left. So that tells you just how big of a star these three are: Cedric, Ali, and Murphy. I see Future King dropping 10 cheers over there in the Twitch chat. Thank you so much, my friend, for your support. Oh, baby. Or cheer 1, I think it was. Yeah, cheer 1. But now take a look at Buddy Murphy. Oh, we've seen this before. The super kick to the face of Ali as he was hung up in the corner. And Murphy gonna transition this into a power bomb. Goes into the bridge. 2. Kick out there by it. Oh, what a knee to the face. Lifts him up. Drops him down in the center of the ring. Murphy's got a chance. 1, 2. Kick out by Ali. Wow. Friggin' unreal. And it's unfortunate that one of these superstars is going to get eliminated in the tournament. This is the future of WWE. You are literally looking at it. Like, if we take a quick look right here, the Buddy Murphy's age. Yeah, the This Is Awesome chant, like I said, that was coming. So yeah, Buddy Murphy's 30 years old, and Ali, age, is... Oh, not Muhammad Ali. Well, that was weird. 32 years old. So guys, think about this. The next decade of wrestling, maybe not decade, maybe let's say 6 years to 8 years of wrestling, is going to feature these two fairly prominently. Oh, what a heel kick there from Ali as he knocks Buddy Murphy to the outside of the ring. These guys are really laying it all on the line. Let's take a look at the poll real quick. 59% of you say Buddy Murphy's gonna win, and 41% say Ali. Look at this move. What a... Are you kidding me? DDT as Murphy was hung up over the middle rope. Are they going to give Ollie the win? Ollie all the way up. Ollie! Oh, 5, 4, 2. He has beaten Buddy Murphy. Wow. Woo. What a match. What a matchup, folks. Oh my God, we do not deserve these two. That finish, a tilt-a-whirl DDT while he was draped over the second rope. Murphy's not bouncing back from that. And not only that, that could have finished the match off, but Ali goes all the way up, showing off his high-flying ability, flies down to the ring, hits the old 5-4 and picks up the win and advances to the second round of the tournament. My God. So, what I will say right here is if we take a quick look at the, oh, hang on 1 sec. Is something going to happen after? Murphy going to shake the hand of Ali? Ali, shake it, right? There you go. Sign of respect from the two former cruiserweights, the former people over on 205 Live. It's great to see them sharing the ring, and Ali, what a big win for him. So let's take a quick look here at the King of the Ring tournament. It is not updated entirely, but I can... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Joseph P. Ali dropping 80 in here. I don't know what to say. Okay, this is unbelievable. This is ridiculous. Guys, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Joseph P. Ali dropping $80 in here. Frig, man. Oh, we are having a good old wallet battle here today. Let me pass this over to Bailey as she's got a promo to cut. Oh, and Joseph P. just dropped Hondo.
Don't tell me Charlotte's in your head.
What?
Oh my God.
Actually, I'm not here. I've been wanting to talk to you about SummerSlam. Whoa. We are not going down that path. Okay.
Joseph P., thank you, buddy.
And you know what? I'm still processing that loss and dealing with it in my own way. But when we step back in that ring, I'm gonna beat you. But until then, no matter what Charlotte Flair says, she is not the face of this division. You are. Because if people like you, people like me got an opportunity.
Okay.
And you know what? In reality, it's about bringing us all up, bringing the best out of each other. But the best woman won.
Lacey
The best woman.
Evans.
If either of you think you are the best at anything, well, y'all need to raise your standards, sweethearts. In fact, this entire division needs to raise their standards. You see, Charlotte Flair was right about one thing. You, my dear, are bringing this entire division and this title down.
Wow.
But what she was wrong of is who is the face of this division.
Well, it's not you, Lacey.
Because that's me. Oh, you two nasties don't believe me? No. Well, I'll just have to prove it in our match tonight.
Oh, in our match? Is Lacey teaming with Charlotte again?
So you, buddy.
All right. Or is she going to take on Bailey? All right. We're going to quickly roll this dono, this amazing dono from Joseph P. Ali. $103.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
We suck, guys.
Let's keep this dono going. Just pause.
I legitimately cannot thank you enough. Thank you, every single one of you. You guys are the most generous, kind, amazing people, and thank you for keeping this show alive. My God. All right, The Miz is coming on out right now, but I do want to show you guys something real quick. You remember that tilt-a-whirl DDT that I was kind of talking about, right? Look at the screen right here. The tilt-a-whirl DDT right there to Murphy. It was, watch it one more time, around he goes. What a beautiful maneuver there. Remember, guys, if you ever want us to truly show, like, you know, some gifs on the screen or something like that, feel free to send us the gifs. Some of the best places that you can link me are I think it's called, what's called TDE Wrestling. They post GIFs of the show as it goes on. So guys, if that interests you, make sure that you just send me tweets like that. You know, just mention me in them or link them to me or whatever you got to do. And they can pop up over in here and we can have little GIFs of the show going throughout the show. If that is something that interests you guys that you would like to do, absolutely do that. But let me just quickly update the results tab right here as we got to talk a little bit about a little nasty here. Lou Dog dropping $1, dude. Thank you so much for the $1 as well. So right here, our first match of the evening was Ali, surprisingly, not gonna lie, defeating Buddy Murphy. My God. All right, crazy. Absolutely insane. But Lou, thank you so much, dude, for your dollar don't know. Oh yeah, dollar don't know. Dollar drink days, I can get $1 drink from McDonald's during the summer. Thank you so much there, Lou Dog. You guys like my song? I sure hope so. But all right, now one thing I want to talk about, Lacey Evans. Okay, so finally, I was wondering when it was going to happen. Lacey Evans is finally back on TV, and I don't. So here's the question that I got to ask to you guys. Okay, has the sale set on Lacey Evans already? Is her career essentially over before it's even really begun? Did they push her too hard too soon? Did they ruin her whole debut? And does anybody truly care about Lacey Evans anymore? For me, I don't want to say it's over, but I'm going to say it's a very, very, very tough predicament for Lacey Evans to crawl out of. I don't know if Lacey properly can crawl out of this hole. I don't know if she's ever going to be anything more than a nice enhancement talent. I think her gimmick's great. You know, I think it's really, really great. I think it has a good base to it, and I think it could have some legs. You know, it could last for a long time. Does it ever get her to the Women's Championship? I don't know. It does truly depend on the feud there, Sadverk. You're absolutely right. She is in an interesting predicament where she's got too much of a gimmick to be just a mid-carder or a tag team person, you know what I mean? But she doesn't feel like she's got the ability and the promo work to get her to the main event level, you know, to the Charlotte Flair levels. Then again, though, this could be, you know, just early speculation. Who knows if in a few years she's going to be great. I mean, Cody, if you want to go to Conslayer, you go to Conslayer. The Conslayer Cody Begg. Go right ahead, my friend. Yeah, it's like Lacey, I don't want to hate on the girl, right? I definitely don't want to hate on the girl because I think she brings a good gimmick to the table. But is it almost over for Lacey before it even began because of the way that she was painted, because of the way that her feud kind of all developed, right? If you guys think $400 is rich, don't get me wrong. Super, 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 super happy and super amazed that we got people in this community that'll drop that. But if you guys think $400 is rich, then man, I think a lot of people would be very, very, very rich in this world. $400 doesn't even cover half of my rent. So if you want to put that into perspective. Shane the Gamer putting $5.49 right here. Thank you so much, my friend, for your donation. Love you, my friend. Thank you, Shane, for contributing here tonight. Shane the Gamer, baby. But let's pass this on over to The Miz. Actually, they're going to be a little gimmick here with Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura is very intriguing right now. I can't wait to see this partnership between Sami and Nak. Kind of sucks that Ali's feud just got dropped with Nakamura out of nowhere, but clearly it's for the better reason because Ali just advanced in the King of the Ring tournament. Cody! Wow, that is one of the most funny things I think you have ever said. That's hilarious, Cody. All right, passing this off over to The Miz. No longer King Awesome. Never gonna happen.
I agree.
As you just saw right there, Sami Zayn is now Shinsuke Nakamura's spokesperson. My sentiments exactly.
With that,
last
also, we
week
got
on
ourselves
Miz
a
TV,
new
they used
boss.
the forum
Josephine,
to
thank you so much, my
seize an
friend.
opportunity to take their frustrations out on me. Sami Zayn tried to paint a picture of two kindred spirits, two poets with the same philosophy. Really? Really?
Really?
Really?
Really?
What philosophy is that? Shinsuke Nakamura is a champion. Sami Zayn is a stage 5 clinger, a hanger-on. He found himself in a rut on a losing streak, and instead of digging himself out, he latched on to someone else. He's a spokesperson because he couldn't hack it in a WWE ring.
Wow.
He's riding Shinsuke's coattails because he just couldn't do it himself. Now, Shinsuke
Farmer,
Nakamura
thanks, buddy.
is the king of strong style. He is the intercontinental
That'd be amazing,
champion.
Farmer.
But
Thanks,
if he thinks that he needs Sami Zayn's help, then he's got a problem. And if he thinks that attacking me is his ticket to success, then he's got an even bigger problem. Understand that I made the Intercontinental Champion the most prestigious and relevant title in all the WWE.
Wow. Good promo.
I took it
Shane,
all
thanks, buddy.
to the main event. And I can do it again. That's why right now, right here, I challenge Shinsuke Nakamura for the Intercontinental Championship, for my championship at Clash of Champions.
See, The Miz is so good in a mid-card, right? And here comes Sami. All right, everybody, we got a few donos here to quickly roll through. Get through Farmers right here. Let's roll this thing. Boom. Thanks, Shane,
I want to
as
see
well.
how high we can get this. Maybe beat the goal before the first hour. And then further.
Clearly, you still don't understand the dynamic between Shinsuke Nakamura and myself. And you know what? It's fine. You could say whatever you want about me, but I am a liberator. I have liberated Shinsuke Nakamura, and now thanks to me, he is feeling more free and stronger and better than he has in years.
The clash of
but I'll tell you
donos
what I
tonight.
find laughable, Miz. I think it's hilarious that you continue to talk about the Intercontinental Championship as if it's yours. You keep associating yourself with that title, but I've got news for you and each and every single one of you. Shinsuke Nakamura is your Intercontinental Champion.
Speaking truth. He's speaking truth. Miz does clinch onto
Shinsuke
that title, doesn't he?
Nakamura is an artist. Shinsuke Nakamura
Oh my God!
Shinsuke Nakamura is the king of strong style, and you, Miz, you. If anything, Miz, you are the king of soft style.
I can't believe
And you know
this.
what? I don't expect someone as self-obsessed as you to understand someone as kind and as selfless as me. You don't understand it, you don't respect it, that's fine. But I think it's about time that maybe you had a little respect beaten into you.
So, Sami Zayn, why don't you step in the ring and beat some respect into me?
Thank you, Shell.
Yeah, that's not really how it works around here, Miz. We don't just do things on your time to try to please these idiots whenever, all right? That's not how it works around here.
Then why don't I come out there and beat some respect into you?
I legitimately can't handle this right now, guys. Oh my God.
Well, that would be option number 2.
Hey,
this is uncalled for.
You
Miz
better
is a
calm down
hothead.
right now. Hey, you're gonna make a mistake. You understand? Hey, you're getting yourself into something you're not ready for.
Oh, Nakamura from behind. And there it is. This is unbelievable, guys. I can't even speak right now. Nakamura just throwing Miz into the corner. Oh my God.
Oh, baby. Come on.
Oh, again in the corner as The Miz is getting beat up by Nakamura. Oh my goodness. Oh, another one.
Gave in his chest.
Oh, another knee to The Miz.
Look at the artistry of Shinsuke.
Oh, and back into the corner, or whatever that is, the steel ringside. I don't even know what words are right now.
Go on, my champion.
Nakamura.
Go on. Go on.
Kinshasa.
Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Wow. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where to begin. This is unreal, guys. Thank you so much. But Sammy's still talking trash. I want to turn it back up for the segment. We'll roll the donos after this, okay?
Oh, Miz with no respect for poetry. Miz with no respect for artistry.
This is unreal. Thank you guys
Hey,
so
Mr.
much.
Hollywood, come here. Come here, Mr. Hollywood. Hey, Shin, zoom in, would ya? Give this man his close-up. Come on, give him what he needs.
Nakamura one more time. Kinshasa to The Miz.
Kinshasa.
Kinshasa.
Way better than yours, Phillips.
Oh my God, what are you guys doing tonight?
Intercontinental champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Wow. All right. Oh. Okay. Okay. My goodness. Nakamura just laying out The Miz. I believe that has the stage set for Nakamura versus Sami Zayn at Clash of Champions. I think that is that one. Okay, everybody. Give me 2 seconds right here. We gotta catch up right now. So Shane the Gamer first dropped a 5-bomb in there. And so after he burnt it down, then you guys went haywire again. For whatever reason, you guys are breaking out the donos here tonight so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're just going to quickly do this. Oh, here's Kevin Owens. As I do this, Kevin Owens got a promo, okay? One
You know
second.
how to knock? This is Shane McMahon's office.
Yeah, the door was open, so why would I knock? And also, you're right, this is Shane's office, so what are you doing here?
I'm 3 matches away from winning the King of the Ring. I'm doing whatever I want.
Thanks, Farmer Buddy. I appreciate it.
What are you doing here? As far as I'm concerned, you're just the guy I beat to advance in the King of the Ring.
Ooh. Look, the only reason I'm here is to talk to Shane. So where is Shane?
He's not here.
He's not?
Nope. Oh. Shane is not here. In fact, and I wish you weren't here either.
Wow. Okay. So Shane's not here at all?
He's starting to get it, yeah. He's not here.
Oh. Okay, thanks.
All right. So, first up right now, we're going to roll the hundo from Shell, because we're not worthy. We're not worthy. We're stuck. We suck.
Because I love red. I am the Red Queen, LMAO.
You are the Red Queen. You're damn right. You're damn right. You're the Red Queen. And then we got ourselves a hundo again from the king himself, Cody Begg. Cody, thanks again, man. Running another hundo bomb up in here.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy. We're stuck. We suck.
And so with that, we got a new Shell boss right there. So Shell's up to becoming a 2-time boss battle champion. And then we got Cody, who is now a 7-time boss battle champion. Then right after that, Dono, we got Chris Rogers. Oh, sorry, not Rogers. Chris Rodero's Vlogs Roderos. Dropping a 21 bomb up in here. We're going to actually just roll it as 20, simply because I want to hear the glorious from Bobby Roode. So, dude, thank you so much for your $20 donation. Right there. So, Chris, thanks, man. Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend, I will defend.
Kind of loving the dynamic between Zayn and Nakamura.
All right. We got ourselves Farmer816 after that, dropping a $5 dono. Thank you, Farmer. He says, because Conman is running wild. I'm actually digging Zayn as a manager. Dude, I'm actually right there with you. Zayn as a manager is intriguing. But before we do that, dono, we got to make sure we know everybody right here that I believe we got a new boss. Let me double check. Yes, with that, we got ourselves a new boss, and Chris Rodero Vlogs, Roderos, I think I'm pronouncing that right, has become a 2-time boss battle champion in his own right. All right, Farmer right there. I think we are all caught up. This is unbelievable.
Cuz Conman is running wild. I'm actually digging Zayn as a manager.
I feel ya, I feel ya. I'm right there with ya. Okay, so now we can kind of dust our hands of that. We almost missed the entire Sami Zayn segment with Shinsuke Nakamura and, what's his name? And The Miz. So, I'm very, very intrigued to see if that is the match that goes down at Clash of Champions. Like, we got to remember that every single title is defended at the Clash, so it does make sense in that sense that they're just starting to build towards it. I think it's a really easy first feud for Nakamura because Miz is like the king of the Intercontinental Championship. I know we got like some great Intercontinental Champions of the past, but for me, Miz is when you think of an Intercontinental Champion, I think of Miz, and I think of, you know, because Honky Tonk was so iconic for his Intercontinental Championship reign. When you think of when the IC title and who they relate to, Miz is going to go down as one of those superstars who truly helped build the legacy of the IC title, right? He's kind of like our perennial mid-carder. He's the guy who can make that mid-card championship mean something. Oh my God, and we got a train just chugging along tonight. Oh, baby. All right. So Lacey Evans is here. So let's see what Lacey Evans can do in this match. But let's roll it. The big old $10 bomb.
The king of kings.
Ooh. Burn it. Burn it on your knees, son. Guess what? All hail. Bow down to the Dono King. That's Cody and the Queen Shell, and you cannot forget about Asim Khan and Joseph P. Ali and everybody else who has been unreal tonight. But let's take a quick look at this match that we have in front of us. It is going to be Lacey facing off against the nasty WWE Women's Champion, as she likes to refer to her, Bayley. There you go. So a nasty versus a beauty. Who's going to win, the nasty one or the beauty one? Actually, I'm going for the huggable one. Let's go with Bayley. So I want to ask you guys over on twitter.com/Conman167 and ask you guys who will win. Hashtag SD Live, hashtag WWE. So guys, who's going to win? Is it going to be Bayley or is it going to be Lacey Evans? Very intriguing matchup, not gonna lie. See, this is when I'm talking about superstars who can afford a pinfall loss against a champion, Bayley facing off against Nikki Cross last night and beating her was not the right call. Her beating Lacey Evans, that's a little bit more of the right call. Match, can I spell here tonight? That would be great. You know, because Lacey doesn't have a story going on right now. Lacey doesn't hold on to a title. She is, yeah, she used to challenge for the Women's Championship, but she's not challenging it for right now. Her story isn't being told, and that means there's the ability to have Lacey Evans lose and for it to do nothing for her character, and that's okay. It's okay if the story is not about this girl. And Lacey Evans, the story isn't about her, right? The story is about Bayley going in the ring and trying to continuing to prove to every single person that she can hang in the ring with anybody and that she's not just Bayley. Let's also not forget the fact that Lacey Evans had somewhat of an allegiance with Charlotte Flair, who is now connecting back to the story with Bayley. I think this is a good matchup. This is probably the type of matches you need to see with somebody in Lacey Evans' spot versus a champion if you want the champion to go over and not truly hurt anybody. But also, Lacey Evans gets an opportunity to shine against the women's champion. And Lacey gets all these opportunities right here to try to build up her resume, to try to get her reps in, you know, get some more selling in, get some more offense in, and to hang there with one of the best women superstars that WWE has to offer. Oh, and here comes Charlotte. Charlotte Flair. Oh, Charlotte. What you doing there, girl? She's just going to watch on this match as Bayley faces Lacey right now. And I believe we're going to commercial break. Yes, we are. So far tonight.
Explain it. It was exhilarating, nimble, responding to my every touch. Moving faster than the wind.
What? I'm very curious. 1 sec. We got to do Bayley versus Lacey. Okay. So I got a nice little tweet right here. This is actually a what?
Meet Andy, the mattress Canadians are falling in love with.
The
one with thousands of 5-star reviews. The one that's so comfortable
what?
it wins awards.
I legitimately don't know what this guy's problem is here. What the hell? Because they don't. Also, that is what. When did they teach Epic how to listen to the community? Because they don't. I mean, this goes for Ollie beating Murphy. So apparently, this guy is mad at me because WWE had Ali go over. Okay. All right, cool. That is what it is. You know, kind of rough. Little tweets right there. But yeah, let's do some reading over on Twitter. We got to do a shout out to Dat Boy right there. Actually, Dat Boy, you're actually Dat Boy of a jerk because you just, I don't even know what you were trying to do right there. So that's okay. LTB1107 saying the Dono train is real. You're damn right. We're chugging along here tonight. Wanted to give a big old shout out to Overtime Heroics right there. Thank you so much for following me over on the Twitter. But yeah, let's take a look here at the poll right now as Bayley's at a whopping 87%. And Lacey Evans sitting there at a measly 13. So I think that Lacey Evans is probably going to be the one who loses. I think we all kind of agree on that one. How would you react if you got $1,000 dono? I think I might break. I legitimately think my body would just explode. You guys might just see a con man explode on the stream. Like there would be a blue shirt sitting here with a con artist t-shirt underneath and the hat probably just remaining, but I would just literally just be poof, dust everywhere, and somehow my clothes would stay floating in the air because physics. I don't know. Oh man, that would be like one of the most ridiculous things if anybody ever did that. I don't even know how I would react, to be 100% honest. My God, everybody, though, we just gotta quickly roll a couple little ads right now. I don't think I've rolled a single ad here tonight, which is okay. Man. Also, guys, remember, we are going to be live tonight with the Smackdown Live post show, and the post show is going to be available for each and every single one of you to come on in, hear my thoughts, my honest thoughts on the show. Sometimes here on this show, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I not necessarily over embellish, you know, some reactions, because I think my honest reactions are truly there, but I think sometimes I don't give my honest answers on how the show is going. Sometimes, you know, I react strongly to things on the show, but then come to review, you know, I give you guys my actual in-depth insight, my thoughts on the results, my thoughts on the booking, and if I'm mad, I'm gonna be mad. If I'm going to swear, I will swear. Here I try to keep things a little more on the reserve side. Doesn't always work, but I try to. The reviews, though, is where this stuff goes down, and it's where you get my true, honest opinions. So, if that interests you, everybody, make sure you head on over to the post show, which is going to be taking place at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So an hour and a half from now. We're always live a half hour after the show. But now, as we go into the second hour of Smackdown Live, we are going to get this continuation of the match between Bayley and Lacey Evans, as during the commercial break, Bayley was sent shoulder first into the corner steel post, and Lacey Evans has taken advantage of this ever since from now. Oh, Lacey just got met with a back little crossbody, I should say. 2 kick out there by Lacey Evans as Bayley is trying to put away Lacey right in front of Charlotte Flair. And remember what I told you guys about the whole Charlotte Flair and Lacey Evans connection? Makes sense that Charlotte Flair would be down here kind of supporting along Lacey Evans as well, you know? How many subs do I have? Because I can help you get if you got a Lily. I don't know what a Lily is, but I can tell you this much. I've got 114,018 subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel here and for joining this awesome community as it continues to grow every single week. But Lacey with that right hand there to Bayley as she puts her back inside the ring. I believe the referee is at a count of 5 right now. And back inside the ring rolls Lacey Evans. Hey Shadow Nova, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. I'm gonna take a quick look over in the Twitch chat. Twitch moderators, if you guys can keep an eye out for somebody who can be a moderator over in the Twitch, that would be great. If they are in there, let me know. Because I think you guys said that you need a little bit more help over in the Twitch chat. So, yeah, if you guys see one, let me know over there in the Twitch chat. I will be keeping a closer eye on it moving forward for the rest of this night here. We want smoke. You're damn right, Peyton Cash. We got that smoke tonight. Beauty.
There is no doubt in my mind that sooner rather than later, Lacey Evans is going to be a women's champion here in WWE.
Beauty. Hey, welcome to the live stream, guys. And Patuan West, welcome, buddy. But back elbow there from Bayley as Lacey Evans just shoves her head into the mat. And it seems that Lacey Evans is commanding a pretty solid match right now over Bayley. But she does not look smooth in the ring. You can tell it's been a little bit since Lacey has wrestled on TV. I don't think we've actually seen her since Extreme Rules, correct? Could be wrong. But I believe Lacey Evans has been off TV for a while now. Asim Khan dropping another $2 and he says, oh my god, that is not the true number there, Asim, but I bet you want to hear Barbara read that one out. Unfortunately, Barbara only reads for $5 or higher. Asim, thank you, buddy, for your continued support. Oh, Bayley now reversing it around and using the ropes as a leverage as she tries to choke out Lacey Evans and try to break the arm. And Bayley with a drop kick to the back of her head right there as she falls to the ground. Lacey Evans gets hooked too. Kick out by Evans. And Charlotte looks on and she's a little flabbergasted. Oh, she's like, oh, darn. She kicked out. Oh, no. Beauty. Guys, I'd like to thank you for cheering me up. I've been a little upset today. I'm trying to make friends with a girl, and I don't know if she wants to be friends. I'm anxious about it. It's time for now. Dude, if you got a friendship with a girl, you know, sometimes you just got to keep that friendship going. You know, sometimes friendships are just more important than relationships, especially at a younger age, right? Get those friends, because those are the friends that are going to hook you up later on in life. Oh, there you go. There's the true reason for having friends. Oh, my God. Oh, Bayley just driving the knockoff Charlotte Flair into the top turnbuckle. Lacey with a big boot there. She missed that one, and that's not where you want to be for Bayley as she now is going to work on this leg. Look at Bayley showing an aggressive side that we don't see her very often. Uh-oh, Bayley gonna run off the ropes. Bayley, what a clothesline! JBL would be proud. Another clothesline sends her down to the ground. And Bayley back again. Look at the high knee, man. Bayley breaking out some new moves here tonight. Double leg takedown. Steps through. Bayley. No way, wow. Oh, what a submission move. I bet you Bayley's going to win with this. Bayley's going to win with the reverse figure four. Oh, she's not. Okay, all right, all right. So, of course, the submission hold just gets reversed there as soon as she gets to the bottom rope.
Queen is not impressed. When have you ever seen Charlotte Flair impressed with anybody not named Charlotte Flair? Now back inside the ring, Lacey Evans.
Bayley, I think she's ready for it. She's going for a hug. Oh, but the nasty one. Actually, not the nasty one. The good one right there, according to her. Just sends Bayley back down to the ground. And now I bet she's going to step through.
Lacey Evans has done a fantastic job targeting the left arm.
Glenn Cross saying, I'm upset I have to miss some streams, Con, but I work at Taco Bell now. Happy I'm here for this one. I'm happy you are as well, my friend. It's great to see you. Oh my God, the moonsault from Lacey. What a moonsault. 1, 2. Oh, Bayley kicks out. Ooh. You know what's truly amazing, guys? We are sitting here watching a great matchup between the women's champion Bayley and Lacey Evans, a fairly new superstar. And can you think, we never, ever would have got a match like this 6, 7 years ago on Smackdown Live. Never. And it's not because the women's superstars are just so much better now, which they are, but like, it's just because WWE would not truly allow the women to go out there and show to the entire world how good they are. Bayley and Lacey Evans are having actually a really solid match right now, as they're just pounding away on each other, and Lacey Evans playing a perfect foil to Bayley's little babyface title reign right now. Count of 8. Bayley back inside the ring, and the nasty one is in there as well. Oh, but Lacey Evans gets rolled up. Bayley's got the leg too. Kick out by Lacey. Not done yet. Lacey double leg takedown. Jackknife cover on Bayley. 2. Bayley kicks out, so she's still alive as well. Bayley right back up with a forearm to the face. Another forearm. She's got 5, 6. And now sending her off the ropes. Lacey Evans with the roll up though. Bayley rolls through that one. Oh, what a knee to the nasty's head. And now Bayley tightens up the hair, ready for a Bayley to belly, and Lacey Evans sold the crap out of that. Put her hands under the bottom rope. Oh, it's on the rope. Wow. My God, they're truly showing Lacey as like a strong competitor here. They really want to put over Lacey Evans. Bayley's going to win with the figure 4 leg lock, isn't she? Right? Bayley's winning with the figure 4 leg lock. Or is Bayley going for it one more time? Lacey Evans, though, kicks the arm out from underneath Bayley. Lacey Evans has her right now. Neck breaker to Bayley. Rolls through. Oh, Bayley got her knees up, though. Lacey Evans sold the crap out of that one. At least she knows how to sell that move. And now Bayley, one more time. One more. Bayley. Oh, what the hell was that? T-bone suplex. And now Lacey Evans being set up for something. Oh, Bayley's going to go for the elbow drop, right? She's going to go for the elbow drop. Okay, not a figure 4 leg lock. I think that would have been better if Bayley made her tap out. But regardless, here we go. Bayley with the elbow drop. That's all over. 1, 2. Lacey loses, and that's okay. Bayley wins a very strong matchup. Lacey pushed Bayley to her limit, and that is going to impress a lot of officials backstage. Was Lacey perfect? No, not even in the slightest. But she was impressive enough to hang in there with Bayley and actually got me invested in the match, and it was a real solid match. So good job there from Lacey Evans and Bayley. But the women's champion defeats the nasty one. Who's my favorite WWE superstar? Dolph Ziggler. Of all time, Chris Jericho. Right now, it's so funny because Dolph Ziggler's my second favorite of all time, but he's also like my favorite right now as well. Like Ricochet has been topped by Dolph Ziggler's work in the last little bit. For me, Ricochet for a while was like one of my favorite performers when he was down in NXT and everything like that. Still one of my favorites, don't get me wrong. Seth Rollins is right up there still with him as well. But I love Dolph Ziggler. Everything that man does is phenomenal. And this new tag team with Robert Roode, I'm excited to see what's going to happen. You know, all of that. I am pumped for it. Here's Kayla Braxton.
Who are expecting an apology from Roman Reigns
Thank you,
tonight?
Farmer Man. I
Daniel
appreciate
Bryan
it, buddy.
and Eric Rowan.
Daniel Bryan and Rowan.
After what Roman Reigns said earlier, what are you expecting from him?
Caleb, last week Eric Rowan and I presented Roman Reigns with the despicable individual responsible for the attacks that nearly ended his career. And as of this moment, Eric and I have yet to receive any apology. So here's what we expect. Eric Rowan and I, we are not leaving this arena until we hear Roman Reigns say these words. Eric Rowan, Daniel Bryan, I am sorry.
Is it going to happen?
apology from the
Here
big dog.
comes Randy Orton.
I'm really curious to see if Roman Reigns even believes the shred of what Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan.
Man, this has been a really good edition of SmackDown Live so far. I'm truly enjoying it. What are you guys thinking of the show, though, right now? Give me your rating out of 10. What would you guys rate the show so far? So far, I've got this at a solid 7.5. Randy Orton could make this match even better, or this show even better when he faces off against Big E. And then the main event could be, you know, Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan and all that. I'm just excited to see where this all goes. All right, so let's take a look right now. We got some 8s, we got some 9s, we got some 6.6, we got some 7s, we got some 8s. Sod's got friggin' fantastic using the good old Conman rating. 8 out of 10, 8, 8, 7 out of 10. Just got home out of 10. I always get ignored. You do not, my friend. Ryan Fost, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. We got 8.5 out of 10. We got 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Okay. So, yeah, it seems that everybody seems to be within the, for the most part, the 7 to the 9 range. I think 9 is a little on the high side, at least for how the show has been so far. We need something just to add to that show. But for me, 7.5 right now is a very, very solid thing. I think a great match between Big E and Randy Orton will get this up to an 8. And then if there is something good with Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns, a good moment happens, maybe another twist in the story, not one that is just terrible like last week's where it was just a random bald guy with a ginger beard. Maybe it's going to up it to like an 8.5 or hell, even a 9. I want to see how this last hour goes, but that first hour was absolutely awesome. Felt like a great episode of SmackDown so far, and I really don't have much to complain about. It's been amazing so far. Joseph Piali asking me, who's my favorite women's wrestler of all time? That is tough. So, it's a very, very tough thing for me to say my favorite women's wrestler of all time, because women's wrestling had, don't get me wrong, had their stars from the past, people like Lita, and why am I blanking on her name? My God, Trish Stratus. There we go. It had women like that from the past who were absolutely phenomenal in the ring. Then you had superstars like AJ Lee come along, Kaitlyn come along, who kind of helped the transition. Then you had superstars like Nikki Bella, who developed from a really, really crap wrestler to honestly a very decent, competent in-ring wrestler who has a good character and knows how to control a crowd. But for me, everybody, for my favorite women's wrestler of all time, it's so tough not to go Charlotte. I'm just literally thinking, because I saw Charlotte's rise through NXT. I saw Charlotte's, you know, debut on the main roster against Natalya when it wasn't even like her official call-up. I saw her feuds against Sasha Banks down in NXT. I'm pretty sure it was Sasha Banks. Could be wrong. But I saw all this stuff. I saw her total progression from when she started in NXT to when she became the superstar that she is. So I'm gonna go with not Sasha Banks. Oh my God, I almost just butchered that one. I'm gonna go with Charlotte Flair for my women's wrestler of all time. I think she is the greatest women's wrestler of all time, and I know that's really, really tough to compare. I didn't get to see Chyna, and I've very rarely seen any of Chyna's stuff because she was blacklisted from WWE for so long. So growing up as a kid, I didn't have the Chyna connection, and I'm pretty sure Chyna would end up being one of my favorite women's wrestlers of all time too, had I been able to see her in her prime while she was in the WWE and truly kicking ass when she was doing so. So yeah. That's okay, Rachel. If you love Ronda Rousey, Ronda Rousey brought a lot of eyes on the WWE. Ronda Rousey had her own fan base from MMA, and when she came to the WWE, it was awesome. You know, she brought a lot of those fans. Without Ronda Rousey, I don't think they main event WrestleMania. You know, Ronda Rousey gave that mainstream appeal. She brought that badass and legitimacy to the women's division, and you know, it was a good time to see Ronda Rousey run through. You know, she had a very solid year. She might have the best one-year run in WWE history. I don't know if there's another superstar out there who can claim that they have had a better one-year run in their only and first year in the WWE. to be that good in the ring after not even being a wrestler, not being trained to wrestle. I know she was trained by Natalia and everything, but truly, like, you know, a different sport athlete coming in with a 1-year run. I don't know if there would have been anybody else out there who could have a better 1-year run. Ronda was amazing. Yeah, like, it's very, very similar, obviously, to what is it? To Brock Lesnar's first-year run, right? Very similar. Sensational Sherry was great, and Medusa was also very good. Yeah, those are good ones from the past. I think here's my problem for me personally when it comes to the women's wrestling, and the fact that I don't really have that much experience viewing it. Because when I was a kid, 2005 is when I started watching wrestling, and women's wrestling went from actually being a legitimate contest, you know, yeah, they had the Attitude Era where it kind of went downhill, but it went from being before that, you know, you had all those great superstars, like you said, Medusa, Sensational Sherry, Chyna, the list goes on and on and on. And once those superstars kind of weren't in anymore, that's when it seemed to transition to just the bra and panties matches and just the hot ass out there, or whatever it is that you want to call it. It was just there to try to help the demographic with the male rating, and that is not something that I ever really followed. It didn't, you know what I mean? That wasn't the reason I watched wrestling. I watched wrestling because I thought the stories were really good, I thought the characters were really good, and I bought into the stories. So for me, women's wrestling during that time was kind of a channel changer. It was a thing that I was like, you know, meh, I don't really gotta watch this. It's nothing really worthwhile watching. However, that changed when AJ Lee came in around, and her match with Kaitlyn, I remember that. I don't remember which pay-per-view it was, but AJ Lee versus Kaitlyn is one of my favorite women's wrestling matches of all time. I truly think it's a more underrated women's wrestling match, and I think that's the match that put AJ Lee truly on the map. You know, also her pipe bomb against the Bellas was also really good. Well, here we go. We got ourselves a match here. It is Big E versus Randy Orton, and Big E is pissed off, and rightfully so, as Kofi Kingston has been hurt badly by Randy Orton earlier on in the night. But let's see here. Randy Orton, we got to get up here on the screen, and then I'm going to ask you guys who you think is going to win. And it would almost be better if Big E just straight up attacks Randy Orton this whole time, doesn't have a match with him, really. And yeah, Big E taking his aggression out here on Randy Orton. Look at this new side of of Big E, as he sends Randy Orton over the announce table into the barricade. Joseph P. asking, what was the first WWE match you saw? I legitimately don't know. I can tell you how I first got into wrestling. It was a Friday night. I was at school all day, and I was in grade 5. And my friends were listening to wrestling theme songs all day. One sec. Who will win? Hashtag D. Man, Randy Orton just been sent in the barricade, though. Hashtag WWE. So yeah, I was basically listening to theme songs with my friends, wanted to know exactly what was going on, so I went home, watched Friday Night Smackdown that night, fell in love with wrestling. I don't believe I've really missed much wrestling ever since then, but the first match that I can truly remember that stands out in my mind was Jeff Hardy versus Umaga in a steel cage, and I don't know exactly when that is. I know it's not my first match I ever saw, but it's definitely one that sticks out in my mind when he did the whisper in the wind off the top of the steel cage, came down on Umaga in the center of the ring. That moment blew my mind. And also I remember Jeff Hardy doing the Swanton Bomb off of like the high ceiling rafters to Randy Orton on the ground. Those are two of the things that I remember right away, and I don't know what year that is. But who will win? We're going to ask you guys, Randy Orton, or is it going to be Big E? You can let me know, twitter.com/Conman167. Two kick out there by Randy Orton as he stays alive in this match already. And also, guys, I'm not sure if you are aware, but we do have a Discord server right here where if you like the live chat room, you can always continue the conversation. You can keep talking about wrestling afterwards. Oh, man. yeah, not even afterwards. And we also have the ability for you guys to call in live. The Discord server is available down in the description below. I highly recommend you guys join that because this Conman community continues over there, right? All the people you know and love in the chat generally are over in the Discord server. So do that as well. Oh, man. Randy Orton, though. Right there, Irish whip to Big E into the corner. Oh, what a clothesline from Big E. And now Big E is starting to bounce back in this matchup. Big E with another clothesline there to Randy Orton, knocks him down. And the Big E Langston is starting to come on out of this. This is the style of wrestler that he was down in NXT when he was doing the 5 count. And we haven't seen this move in a while. A big splash potentially from Big E. Here he goes. Oh my God. Big E just missed and he landed hard. He landed so freaking hard on the side of the ring. Big E. Oh my God. That looked painful and it did not look good. So all of a sudden this match is taking off, and here's classic Randy Orton dropping Big E on the announce table. And look at the way Big E is standing up. Oh, is he going to slowly fall off that table? Oh, there he goes. He slowly falls off. And are we going to go to commercial break? Yes, we totally are. So there you folks have it. This match continues on. I want to point all of your guys' attention over to this new feature that we have on the live stream. You see this members tab right there, that thing that says members, and then the names popping up beside it. If you guys would like to get your name on that membership tab, all you got to do is become a $5 member or higher. Be a part of the main event tier or Legends Row, whatever your guys' heart desires, and you get your name always on the screen. This is going to be included into the Conman Universe as well. It's just a nice way to shout out the people who support this channel through being a member. I think it looks better than having the top donation right there, to be 100% honest, and it gives more of a shout out to the people who do support this channel but kind of stay to the sidelines as well. So thank you guys so much for all the members right there. You guys are amazing as well. And if you guys would like to become a part of Team Green, hit that join button. That's all I got to say right there about that. Also, everybody, I have not reminded you in a long time, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to this channel. I can see your name pop up over there on the top left-hand corner. Will do, Cody. I no promises. No promises. If I see your name in there, I'm probably going to end up talking to you, to be 100% honest. But we're going to roll a couple little ads right now, and we'll continue on with our show. Also, everybody, if you would like to support this channel, all you got to do is go over to this link I'm providing you in the chat right now, and you can download a game for free. Golf Clash is lovely, and Golf Clash supports this channel, and you guys can as well. If you download Golf Clash, literally just by clicking on that link, this channel, I believe, gets like 10 cents. But if you finish 2 games, I believe it is... or sorry, if you finish 10 games, I think it's like $1.25. So they've definitely readjusted their payout right there for Golf Clash. But regardless, if you download the game, it helps the channel big time. So thank you guys in advance if you happen to download the game and play the game more. And the more you play the game, the more you support this channel. But back here into this matchup, as Randy Orton is going after Big E. So the entire match, honestly, that was a short commercial break. And Randy Orton's just going to do it again here, but Big E trying to fight away as the right hands connect there on Randy Orton. Oh, Randy Orton! Randy Orton just finally got dropped on the announce table himself. Finally, how's that feel, you little Viper biatch? Oh, man, I don't know why I got so worked up over that. But Randy Orton dropped on the announce table after he drops every single person all the time. Finally getting dropped there. And I don't think he likes that. He's probably going to think twice before he does it again, or maybe he's going to do it more because he now knows the pain and the suffering from that move. Oh, but Randy Orton's picture-perfect drop kick every single time just connects right on the button, knocking down Big E. Into the cover, 2, Big E kicks out.
Xavier Woods is already still recuperating at home after 2 weeks ago being taken out that steel chair. Utilizing the attack, his knee
JM saying he wants me to try WWE Supercard. I've definitely heard a lot of people ask me to play Supercard. I don't think it's my style of game. I think there's a lot of other people out there who do it far better than I do. You guys know all of them. I think it's like Tony the Pizza Guy is one of the guys. I just don't know the Supercard community all that well. And that's honestly on me. I probably should know a little bit more of the wrestling game community, considering I am right in wrestling, you know what I mean? But yeah, there's some definitely other people out there who cover Supercard. Oh my god, overhead belly to belly right there to Randy Orton. And Randy Orton's in a little bit of trouble. Another overhead belly to belly, and Orton's starting to fly around this ring. Ducks underneath. Randy Orton on belly to belly delivered right there. And here's the thing. If I want to be honest, I don't like it when other superstars' finishing moves are just used so casually. Oh! Oh, the Revival's getting involved. Oh, yes! Yes, 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 yes. The Revival getting involved. Randy Orton set up for the big ending. Randy Orton slides underneath there. Oh, referee. Oh, referee didn't see it happening. Randy Orton. RKO. And I bet you're going to see Randy Orton and the Revival break the knee of Big E like Conman called. Randy Orton wins the match. Now, they're going to try to go in there and do the exact same thing they did to Xavier Woods. This needs to happen right now. There you go. Come on, Revival. Conman called this. Conman called this word for word. It's going to happen. Literally, it's going to happen again. Revival standing over top of Big E as Randy Orton celebrating this win. Rightfully so. It was a big win right now. But now, the Revival and Randy Orton, the top guys. Man, that really should be the name of their faction, the top guys. Or they have also got the FTRKO, I believe, for their hashtag. Oh, Randy Orton shoving Scott Dawson, shoving Dash Wilder, and he's saying, let's do this, get him up. And Big E's about to face the wrath of another Viper, this time in the form of a second. Oh my god, what a move! Double death, Dudley drop, whatever you want to call it, into an RKO. 3D into an RKO, essentially. That is unreal. And now that's going to set him up, and I think we're going to see... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You did not just do that, Shell. Oh my god, Shell. What the hell is going on tonight? This is the biggest donated night we have ever had. This is the top donation night I think we have ever had in the history of this channel. I think we just surpassed it with that one. Farmer, I forgot to roll your dono earlier before. Thank you, dude. Shell, my god, she says, one more for the road. Cheers to my King Cody. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Here's Chad Gable.
Later tonight, please welcome Chad Gable. Chad, many people believe you to be the underdog in the King of the Ring tournament, especially your opponent tonight, Shelton Benjamin.
What is going on?
Have Shelton's insult gotten under your skin?
Shelton can make all the funny little jokes and signs that he wants.
Oh,
okay, he of all people should know better than to underestimate me. But at the end of tonight,
you killed Conman.
When all is said and done,
that's it. He's dead.
It's gonna be Shelton looking up at me.
Hey, Sarah. Hey. I'm looking for Chad. You know, Shorty, Gable.
Oh.
Anyway, if you see him, could you give him a message? Let him know I'm looking for him.
Well, here's a man who's already advanced.
So, I believe the rumors are accurate. I believe they are very, very, very accurate that that Chad Gable is probably going to be renamed Shorty G. Yeah, that's right. We've heard that correctly. My God, guys, this is absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. We suck. Oh my
One more
God.
for the road. Cheers to my king, Cody Hart.
That is unreal. Cody as well then follows it right back up, and then he says, FFS. Shell, you are killing me in here. Cody, you're killing me. Shell is killing. Everybody's killing Conman tonight. You guys have it out for Conman. You want to kill him tonight. Oh my God. We're not worthy. We're scum. We suck. This is...
FFS Shell, you are killing me here.
Alright, so with that, everybody, we've got ourselves 2 new boss. First up, Shell takes that boss battle title, becoming a 3-time boss battle champion. And then we go again, as we got ourselves another new boss, and it's Cody Begg becoming an 8-time boss battle champion. And literally, before we continue on with the rest of the show, literally, guys, thank you. It is... I'm going to be 100% honest, this month has been financially very, very, very tight with the move and everything that went on. And seriously, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I was nervous for this month with me missing so many shows with the move and with SummerSlam and everything. I was very, very nervous for this month. And so literally from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for tonight and for everything this month as well. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you. Alright, everybody, so let's talk a little bit about this rumored Shorty G name. Yeah, that's right, Shorty G. Insane. This is, Shorty G. Okay. Shorty G. Do you guys think it is is this the direction they're actually heading in? Because we've heard the rumors that Vince McMahon wants to rename Chad Gable to Shorty G, or at least be a solid nickname, and I think it's stupid. I think it doesn't really have legs, and it keeps him in a comedy character. Now, if this is the thing, though, that gets him over with Vince McMahon and gets him more matches going and gives him more opportunities, then, I mean, I guess, you know, I guess maybe... Maybe that's the direction that they have to head into if that's the only way Chad Gable is going to get any recognition with Vince McMahon. But it sounds really, really like a stupid name to me. I really don't want to see that. Onedon to join us over here. All right, Onedon, welcome to the Moderator Club over there on Twitch. It's great to see you over there. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I think I can add you right there. Yes, mod user. So welcome to the group right there, One Eden. Hello, my friend. You are a part of the moderator group over on Twitch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We needed a little bit more help over there. So One Eden, great to see you over there. You're a nice little Twitch Prime supporter. It's great to see you, and welcome to the club. The Oak Sea, the only club that matters. Oh yeah, alright. A13 Entertainment saying Shorty G would be a better name for Liv Morgan repackaging. Yo, that actually would be really, 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 really good for Liv Morgan. Shorty G coming out with her yo, 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 like that theme song from NXT. Yo, I'm actually down for that. Why is that not a thing? If Vince McMahon wants the name Shorty G, why is that not a thing? Liv Morgan should have that name. Absolutely. That's great. That's a great idea right there. Oh, One Eden is Michael Bradley. Okay, so Michael Bradley, I remember you. Okay, nice. Welcome to the team over there, One Eden. Great to see you. Not Shorty, Shoddy. Shoddy? I like kind of Shorty, I'm not going to lie. Shorty would be kind of unique for a name, Shorty G. You know, for Liv Morgan, that would fit. Chad Gable, not so much. All right. King03 dropping this right here saying Smackdown is good, but never forget this. You're damn right we're never going to forget that. It's one of our donation gifts right here, our $15 one. Help me in welcoming the WWE Superstar. Ooh, good question. Christian Vega asking me Pac versus Kenny Omega. Who do you think is going to win? I think it's probably going to be Kenny Omega. it's probably going to be Omega. However, if they want to try to set up another storyline for Kenny Omega, I can totally see them allowing Pac to get the win, but being at the cost of somebody costing Kenny Omega the match. You know what I mean? I think I could totally see that going down. I don't know for sure, but it feels like that could be a direction they move in. I don't know if Pac is going to be officially a part of All Elite Wrestling. I don't know, because there's been lots of conflicting rumors as well. So that's kind of what I'm at right now. I think it's probably going to be Pac that gets the win, with the next feud for Omega being set up at All Out. Maybe a returning superstar, maybe a debuting superstar. Maybe they have a giant moment. I mean, with Jon Moxley now being injured and being taken out of the match, you almost need a giant moment to happen on that show, and I don't know who else could return. Imagine. So this is me just thinking truly out loud here, and I don't think this is going to happen, but this is the type of moment that I'm talking about that would need to happen for AEW to truly make a giant splash. Kenny Omega, Pac is going down. It is a great matchup. These two are flying around the ring, putting on a show stealer, putting on a classic between each other, and CM Punk costs Omega the match. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of moment that they could use at All Out. If they are able to land CM Punk, that's the type of moment. That's where you put him in, right then and there. I don't think it's going to happen. Once again, I really don't. Oh, Elias sitting there with the crown saying, hello, I'm Elias.
Or as you will refer to me in just a few weeks, King Elias. Because on that night when I win the King of the Ring and you see all I have done, you are going to scream from the bottom of your heart, long live Elias! Long live King Elias! I see many legends have worn this crown before. Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, Edge, they've all interrupted me, but none of them can wear this crown like me. I mean, you've got to admit, this is a sight to see. The crown, the scepter, the guitar by my side. I mean, do you realize this is a king you can believe in? Who am I kidding? I'm in Louisiana trying to reason with a bunch of filthy swamp people. And take it from me.
Oh! Kevin Owens!
A man that has played the blues.
Look out, Elias.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
And now Kevin Owens just going right after him.
Well, that's some help from Shane McMahon, who named himself referee last week. Elias scored a win against Kevin Owens, knocked him out of the King of the Ring tournament. Well, Elias said Shane wasn't here tonight,
so I guess because...
Oh,
sorry, this is still very, very loud. I guess because Shane McMahon isn't here, Kevin Owens is going to go attacking Elias. And now Elias trying to take the 20... Oh, my God. Is Kevin Owens going to be the 24/7 champ? Oh, my God, he totally is. Oh, stunner! Stunner to Elias! Is Owens going to be 24/7 champ? Is Owens going to be 24/7 champion? Nope. Oh, nope. He leaves the ring. Oh. Oh, okay. That was, oh. Oh.
Elias, you know, they say it's bad luck to sit on the throne before you become King of the Ring. Well,
oh, okay. So I guess that's probably just going to set up somebody else here. Okay. I guess that is what it is. That sucks. I think Kevin Owens should have pinned him to become 24/7 champion just for a little bit, you know? Uh-oh! Everybody right now! R-Truth! R-Truth! 1, 2. Oh, Drake Maverick pulling R-Truth away. Drake Maverick pulls him in. Oh, R-Truth takes a giant bump. And now it's time for Drake. Drake, you can do it. Drake. Drake Maverick. 1, 2. Drake's the 24/7 champ. He's finally going to get to consummate his marriage. Drake Maverick is 24/7, baby. Oh, oh, wow, he tripped hard. Drake Maverick just tripped so hard. And Drake is 24/7 champion. My God. He's going to go home and try to consummate his marriage. He's running away, though. Leave with that 24/7 champion, and God, he got him. Wow, there you go, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Drake Maverick holds on to that 24/7 championship tight here tonight. And Chad Gable just getting ready. He is getting so pumped up for this match. The guy's actually ripped. He's shredded for just a little shorty G, you know what I mean? But our main event is, I like that this is not quite our main event, but it's our co-main event of Chad Gable versus Shelton Benjamin, and they're going to end the show with Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan and the apology and all that. So that's kind of cool. Honestly, guys, this show tonight has been great. WWE answered back with a great little show.
It's the perfect
yeah.
forever car. It's the perfect
all right.
friend who always offers to drive.
Ryder Kane, how you doing, my friend? He says, been here since 2017 when Con had 50K subs. Dude, that's like... Honestly, it is insane that that's kind of where we've been. How long we've been doing this for already. You know, I've been doing this since SummerSlam 2016. I got what was that? I got a copyright strike of SummerSlam 2016. I wasn't able to stream for 3 months there, and then I got back into WWE while doing the live streams. Truly, every single Monday Night Raw and Tuesday Night Smackdown and every pay-per-view. Starting in December of 2016, I remember TLC was my very first return live stream. It went well, but the shows still didn't get a lot of traction at that time, right? We didn't get a lot of viewers at the time. The streams were fairly empty. But I remember this one live stream. So back in the day in 2017, YouTube, all you used to have to do, well, they didn't have any copyright rules and regulations truly in place. It was a slow process. WWE didn't really look out for it. YouTube didn't really stop it. So a lot of people, what they did is they streamed the actual live stream of WWE right on YouTube. And so for a while there, what a lot of people would do is they would head on over to YouTube and watch the show for free. But one day, WWE finally said enough is enough. We're tired of seeing all of our shows being rebroadcast for free on YouTube, and they shut every single one of those streamers down. It was a mass takedown. It was a huge day where literally within the span of 30 seconds, every single stream on YouTube got shut down, and this became the running pattern. So the way that we kind of grew our channel right here, it was very awesome. When every single one of those streams got shut down, people would flood to the channel. They would come here to our channel, and you could literally see the spike increase happen every single week when those channels got shut down. It was cool, it was fun, and that's where a lot of people came from during that time. A lot of moderators right here came over in that time. You know what I mean?
Risk-free. Upgrade your sleep today at nd.com.
Tyler Austin, thanks for following me over on Twitch, by the way. It's great to see that we're getting some people over there. But yeah, it's just been a good rise right here. And once WWE started getting stricter on those rules, you know, with the copyright strikes and everything, obviously the amount of traffic we got for this channel went downhill a little bit. But regardless, I'm saying this much, guys. You stuck around, you kept being here on these videos, and you've truly shown your support here for this channel ever since. So I truly appreciate you guys sticking around, no matter how long you've been here for, whether it's been a day or it's been 3 years. Thank you, guys. It's awesome. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So update the winners. What about the winners here? Is it not all updated? Ali defeated Buddy Murphy. Bailey defeated Lacey Evans. Randy Orton defeated Big E. We've only had 3 matches tonight, right?
This program is aggressive.
Yeah, we've only had 3 matches. We are going to have Chad Gable versus Shelton Benjamin. Unless I'm forgetting a match here tonight, guys. I don't think I am, but I might be. I like how Shelton Benjamin's still coming out to the theme music that him and Chad Gable had. I'm curious to see what Chad Gable's coming out to, though. What theme music he's going to have. Do they rebrand him here? Nope, they go with the American Alpha stuff. Okay, cool. So Chad Gable. It's actually crazy how long Chad Gable's been on the main roster for and not truly gotten a solid push. Like, he was the tag team champs with Jason Jordan for a bit there. And that's about it. No, I'm forgetting a match. Drake versus what? Ollie and Buddy. We got that on the thing right there.
I don't understand why Shelton Benjamin has gone to these stoops to these lows to short jokes. Really? I mean, come on.
I would say that the reaction streams with the most viewers is between me and Wrestling Days, probably on the most consistent basis. So Chad Gable, let's get him up here on the screen. But am I truly forgetting a match? I missed the 24/7 title match. Oh, I don't put the 24/7 title stuff on there because that's just too tough to keep track of. No. Oh, cover here on Chad Gable too. Kick out by little Shorty G. Thanks, James Fox or James Jocks. I almost said James Fox right there. Thank you, dude. Uh-oh. See you later, Lou Dog. Have yourself a wonderful night. And remember, everybody, we will be live at 10:30 with our review of the show. So that'll be in 45 minutes. We'll be live. I need to update Chad's haircut. You're absolutely right. Let's see if it's updated on WWE.com. Chad Gable. Also, I need to post the Twitter poll before I do that. So yeah, Chad Gable's photo can be updated. I will do that in just a sec. Let me ask you guys, though, who you think is going to win. Who will win? Hashtag SD Live. Hashtag WWE. Is it going to be Chad Gable? Or is it going to be Shelton Benjamin? There we go. You guys can let me know once again, twitter.com/Conman167. Also making sure, everybody, you are leaving a like on this video. We got 535 watching right this instant. Let's get this up to over 200 likes. I believe in us. I know we can. Oh, right hand's being delivered as Chad Gable starting to fight back. A little Shorty G right there, showing off his offense. Kick to the midsection, though. Chad Gable backs off there. What a hacks kick right there. An axe kick, not a hacks kick. I don't know what a hacks kick is, but it'd be pretty cool finishing name for a hacker gimmick, wouldn't it? But Chad Gable with a spinning neck breaker right there against his former tag team partner. And a snap. Oh, Shelton landed hard. Oh. Wow. Update the promos and segments. What are you talking about? I don't put down every single result for every single segment. It's just literally the results of the matches. And no, Swisher Sweet, I will not get salty when you disagree with me, even though I probably have in the past. No, if you think the show's 5 out of 10, that's what you think it is. That's what the one thing about ratings that everybody gets their own, right? Everybody can get their own rating of a show. I think the show's been really, really good so far, to be 100% honest. It's been a great little, oh my God, show here tonight. The matches have been hard-hitting, and Chad Gable is in the co-main event, essentially. He's actually the main event tonight against Shelton Benjamin, and rightfully so. These two have a lot of history together. You know? Shelton Benjamin back inside the ring, though. And I'm going to update Chad Gable's photo now.
Try to advance here right between the eyes.
Uh-oh. Gable. Wait, Gable. What are you doing, Chad? Chad! Oh, he lands on his feet, though. The moonsault didn't quite connect. And a high knee there from Shelton Benjamin. Knocks down little Shorty G. I keep calling him that because it's totally going to be his name at some point, isn't it? Oh, whoa! What a move, 2, 3! Gable wins! Gable, 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 a Gable, Gable, Gabe, a Gable, 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 a Gable, Gable, Gabe, Gable, 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 a Gable, Gable, Gabe, a Gable, 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 a Gable, Gable, Gabe. Wow. There you go. Chad Gable beats his former tag team partner fairly quickly, I might add, and advances in the King of the Ring tournament. So now the final 8 are set. Gable versus Andrade, Elias versus Ali, Joe versus Ricochet, Alexander versus Corbin. Yo! Alright, this is not at all like my brackets. I did not envision any of this going down. Chad Gable winning, I did. But, man, this is intriguing. I wonder if there's going to be a little bit of a feud there between Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable moving forward. But up next, everybody, Roman Reigns apparently owes Daniel Bryan an apology. So will he apologize? That's the question. But I really, really want to hear from you guys. With a yes or a no, it's as simple as that. Does Roman Reigns apologize? Yes or no? In the chat right now. What do you guys think?
I'm guessing you weren't expecting these guys.
Wow.
Good thing he's on our side.
Magic King, how you doing, my friend? He says tonight's SmackDown is like an 8 out of 10 because, yeah, it is really great. But there are some things that aren't perfect, some things that could be improved. I agree. I absolutely agree with you on that one. Yeah, I'm up to an 8 now. I am up to an 8. I think that this is probably where my rating's going to stay for the night. I can't see the Roman Reigns Daniel Bryan segment being good enough in order to push this to an 8.5 or a 9. But right now, I think it's going to stick at an 8 right now. But yeah, we got some no's. I think Roman Reigns is not apologizing as well. It's pretty likely he's not going to apologize. It's pretty likely he's going to punch somebody. That's probably going to happen. But most likely not going to apologize.
It's quite the buffet at this hotel, isn't it? It really is. And it's so close to the stadium. For $150.
No, it's not Roman. He doesn't even apologize. You're damn right it is. What if the real attacker appears? Hey, could happen. Absolutely could happen.
Booking the last room, but they often don't have all the availability. Instead, use Trivago. Trivago will search for available rooms and compare hotel prices from hundreds of
Farmer816 dropping another $2 in here. How you doing, man? He says, are we in the Bischoff era now? Ooh. So that's a good question because last that I heard, Eric Bischoff was not actually going to be involved in any of the creative processes. He was going to be a focal point over on Smackdown Live, but not necessarily going to be involved in the creative process. And I think that's kind of true to this day. I don't know, because apparently Vince McMahon rewrote the show 3 hours before it. And not gonna lie, Vince McMahon, if he rewrote the entire show, this is a very good show. I'm enjoying it a lot. Yeah, overall, guys, tonight's show has been very enjoyable for me. It very well could be skewed from the massive amounts of donos we've had tonight. That's entirely possible. You know, maybe my mood has been uplifted because of you amazing people, but honestly, when I'm watching the show tonight, it seems like it's been good. I haven't had things that I'm yelling at the TV over. I haven't had moments where I feel like I want to rip my eyes out of my head, like on Raw last night. You know, it felt like I just was like, this is 3 hours of torture. I don't need these anymore. And just rip the eyes right out of my socket. But not tonight. Tonight's been good. As for my reactions tonight, I think I'm going to upload Randy Orton attacking Kofi Kingston. I might upload Drake Maverick winning the 24/7 championship, and depending on what happens in this main event. So we'll probably upload the Kofi one because I think that was a really good reaction tonight. And that's going to be uploaded probably just before we go live. Unless this moment here tonight with Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, and everything is massive. So we're going to find out right now, everybody. If you're excited for this, give me a hell yeah to find out if Roman Reigns will apologize to Daniel Bryan. I wonder if we're going to find out who actually attacked him or whatever. But here comes Roman Reigns. Everybody cock those fists and slam your fist in the ground as hard as you can because you don't want a breaking knuckle. All right, all right, all right. Here we go, though. The big dog is in the building. Boom, Daniel, 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 Daniel. Aw, yeah. Who has the best theme song? Well, the best theme song in WWE? That's a good question. I love Ricochet's theme song, the one and only. I also really love Randy Orton's. I think Randy Orton's theme song, because it's been around for so long, it's criminally underrated, but it's truly one of the best theme songs WWE has. Oh, we got ourselves Tristan King over there subscribing. Thank you very, very much, Tristan. I appreciate it. He's been subscribed for 2 months. They're currently on a 1-month streak. Ah, yeah. Tristan, thank you, buddy, for your support over on Twitch. That's amazing. Yeah, Bobby Roode's theme song, or Robert Roode's theme song, is truly awesome as well. Yeah. So who is this Eric Rowan look-alike? Is it just a random bum off the streets? You think Corbin has the worst song there, Brian Odell, eh? Interesting. For me, I quite like Baron Corbin's theme song. I think it's a banger. If you were a superstar in WWE, what would you want your theme song to be? Honestly, oh yeah, this also goes with it. I've always loved Kevin Owens' theme song. I think it's just a great little aggressive, fear the room, but also babyface song as well. I think Kevin Owens' theme song's great as well. So maybe I'd go with Owens. Dolph Ziggler's theme song is awesome too. And Drew McIntyre's old theme song was great, don't get me wrong. I'm a big fan of Dolph Ziggler overall with everything. So yeah, his theme song for me is also quite entertaining. But let me change this on over to promo, and let's hear from the big dog, Roman Reigns. Will he apologize? Probably not. But it's going to be interesting regardless what happens. Probably some fists are going to go flying. Maybe there's going to be another layer to this story. Who knows? Roman Reigns, the floor is yours. Oh, it's Daniel.
Whoa. Roman, it's very simple. 2 words. Just say, I'm sorry.
Should I apologize?
No.
DB's in the back, so let's just be clear. Should I apologize?
No.
All right. I tell you what. How about we check out this video, and if I still need to apologize, I will. Sound good?
All right.
Brian, we're gonna check out this video, all right? You should too.
Actually, here he is.
So this is when Roman Reigns, the whole incident started, where Roman almost died backstage. Oh! Was that always there?
What is that? What is that? What did you? Shut up! What did you do? What did you do? Shut up!
I did it.
Shut up! I hate liars! You know I hate liars! Shut up! Get out of here! Shut up! Shut up!
What
Get
the
out of here!
hell?
Somebody give me a microphone! Roman, you have to know, I hate liars. I have trusted that man. I have trusted that man. For almost the last year, I've trusted that man. I have been betrayed. I did not know anything.
Oh. Interesting.
I didn't know anything. That man has lied to me. He has lied to me, and he has betrayed me. Somebody has told Rowan to do this, and it wasn't me.
Okay.
It wasn't me. Rowan has lied to me this whole time, and
Oh, a spear to Daniel Bryan. Why? I guess Roman Reigns doesn't believe Bryan, but so what?
Roman Reigns puts down Daniel Bryan, regardless of what Daniel Bryan claims the truth is, but now things could be.
What in the world? What was that? Huh? What?
still feel falsely accused? Last week, the guy looked exactly like Rowan.
That's it? That's the show? That's where we end?
Who was responsible, truly responsible for this series of attacks on Roman Reigns?
What? What? That's where we end? That's what you built up the entire show to be? A video reveal of Rowan in the background pushing over the thing. So first of all, that is weird. Okay. I'm going to have to talk about this in the review, everybody, because that is where this needs to be talked about. I'm going to have to go in depth to this. So every single one of you, I'm going to look this up. I'm going to figure out exactly what the frig happened there. And we are going to talk about it more in the Smackdown Live review. Guys, that is going to bring us to the end of the show here today. Once again, thank you to every single person who made this show truly amazing tonight. Thank you guys so much. Shell, Cody, Asim Khan, Joseph Piali, and everybody else in between who dropped the donos tonight. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys are truly amazing. I can't wait to continue to talk wrestling about this later on tonight. So everybody, make sure you head on over to the review. That is going to be taking place in 29 minutes from right this very moment. So make sure you join me for the review, and we'll talk about what the hell just happened in that final segment. That's it for me tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, my name's been Conman167. Make sure you leave a like on your way out. Make sure you are subscribed. And as always, make sure you turn those notifications on. That's it for me tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Guys, in the Smackdown Live review.